Hi guys, welcome to this page of the notes, and what I've got for us are just a few more problems dealing with these relationships of interior angles of triangles and exterior angles of triangles. Let's just try these things and we'll see how they go. Alright, here's what I've got for you. I want you to find all of the missing angle measures, right? Find all the missing angle measures. Well, we've seen one kind of similar to this on the previous page of the notes. I've given something about the exterior angle and I know something about the remote interior angles. So I'm just going to set up my algebraic equation. I know that these two guys have to add, sum, and be equal to my exterior angle. So let's set it up. I know that 63 degrees, I don't need the degree, 63 plus 3x minus, 3x plus 7. Alright, I add together my remote interior angles. Add them together, what do I get? They have to be equal to my exterior angle. So 5x plus 50. Hey, let's do a little bit of algebra. Why not? Why not? Let's do some algebra. It's fun. Let's see, 63 plus 7 is going to be 70, so 3x plus 70 is equal to 5x plus 50. Keep going. I'm going to subtract 3x, so 70. 5x minus 3x, yeah, how about 2x? Ooh, it's a plus 50. Subtract it to the other side, you get 20. And divide both sides by 2. How about x is equal to 10? Well, from there, guys, this should be pretty straightforward. Let's see what we get. I need 3x. 3x plus 7, right? What is it? Well, go ahead and drop a 10 in for x. So this is going to be 3 times 10 plus 7. 3 times 10. 3 times 10 would be 30. 30 plus that, how about 37 degrees? Awesome, no problem. That's 37, that's 63, I already know that one. What about this one? Well, let's try that one. It's going to be 5 times 10 plus 50. Let's see, 5 times 10 would be 50, 50 plus, how about 100? So this has to be equal to 100 degrees. Find my last one, right? Well, you got a couple of options. You can either add these guys together, right? 37 plus 63, subtract from 180, because the interior angles have to sum to 180 to find the guy you don't know. Or, these are a linear pair, right? These two angles also must sum to 180. Since this one is 100, 180 minus 100, either way you do it, you wind up with this guy being 80 degrees, and we found all our missing angles. Great job. Let's keep going. Boom. Here's another one. I really like this one a lot because here's what I've done. Given D is equal to 2 times E. 2 times E, right? Let's talk about this for a second. Just give you a couple of quick things here. What if D were equal, right? D was equal to 2. I'm sorry. I apologize. Wrong one. What if E? Angle E was equal to 2, right? If E was equal to 2, what is D? What's D equal to? Well, if E is equal to 2, I plug it in. 2 times 2 is 4. Stick with me. What if E was equal to 3? Well, if E is equal to 3, plug it in. 3. 3 times 2 is 6. So angle D would be equal to 6. You're probably seeing the pattern, but let me do one more just to make sure. What if angle E was equal to 4? Well, if I plug a 4 in here, 4 times 2 is 8. Angle D would be equal to 8. What do you notice? Right? What are you seeing here? Well, here's what you're seeing, right? What you're seeing is that D is twice as big as E. Twice as big. right? Whatever E is, you multiply it by 2, and you will get the measure of D, right? What if I made, angle E an X? What if E was equal to X? I need a variable, I gotta solve for something, right? They asked me to find all of the angles, right? I need a variable to solve for, so what if I made E X? Well, plug it in. X times 2, what does angle D have to be? It's gotta be 2X. All right, guys, plug it in. We know that E is equal to X, D then must be equal to 2X, and here we go. I know the exterior angle, and we just found the remote interior angles. Set it up. Set it up. I know that X plus 2X. Right? The remote interior angles, X and 2X, they have to sum together, they have to add to get what? To get the exterior angle. These guys must sum to 150 degrees. Well, X plus 2X is 3X. Divide both sides by 3. 150 divided by 3. Oh, sorry, not degrees, just 50. So if X is equal to 50, here we go. I know then that angle E, since angle E is X, E is 50 degrees. I know that angle D is 2X. 2 times 50 is 100 degrees. Oh, I'm sorry. This is going to do some crazy stuff. There we go. Is 100 degrees. Okay, now, stick with me. I need to find that third angle. You've got a couple of options, right? I know that the 3 interior angles must sum to 180. So I could do 100 plus 50, subtract 150 from 180, and, well, yeah, get 30 degrees. Or I know that this interior angle and this exterior angle form a linear pair. They have to sum to 180. So again, 180 minus 150 gets me 30. Either way, you get the same answer. I don't care which way you do it. That problem was awesome. Absolutely love that problem. You can, if you're taking this class with me, you can certainly expect to see something like that again. And one more, because, you know, why not? These are a lot of fun. Here's what we've got. I want you to find all of the missing angles. So, what do we know? Well, I know that this interior angle is 3x, this interior angle is 2x, and this interior angle is 3x plus 4. I have 3 interior angles. I have a triangle. 3 interior angles must sum to 180. Look at how smart you guys are. 3x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4. Right? I add together 3x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4. Interior angles must sum 180 degrees. They have to. Do a little bit of simple algebra here. 3x plus 2x plus 3x. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about 8x? Subtract 4. 180 minus 4. How about 176? Divide both sides by 8, and we get 22. All right, here we go. Let's start plugging stuff in. 3 times 22, 66 degrees. 2 times 22, I get 44 degrees. And 3 times 22 plus 4, I get 70 degrees. Now, I know the interior angles of the triangle. I need to find that exterior. Again, 2 ways to do it. I can either add together my remote interior angles, because the remote interior angles equals the exterior angle. So I certainly could do 44 degrees plus 66 degrees is equal to, I don't know, my exterior angle. Or I know the interior, the adjacent interior, and the exterior angle have to sum to 180. They form a linear pair. So I could also, or I could do 70 degrees, right? Because that interior angle is 70 degrees plus, I don't know, is equal to 180, because these two guys have to sum to 180. Either way, you're going to get the exact same answer, and it turns out to be 110 degrees. Guys, again, the big ideas here are simply this. The interior angles of a triangle must sum to 180 degrees. The exterior angle of a triangle is equal to its two remote interior angles. Remote just simply being a fancy way of saying find the two angles farthest away from your exterior angle, opposite your exterior angle, and add them together. That'll get you that exterior angle. If you can take away those two things, I can give you all sorts of problems where, yeah, sure, we wind up with some algebra. It'll be fairly simple algebra though, and all of the algebra comes from the diagram, right? As long as you remember interior angles sum to 180 and the exterior angle is equal to the two remote interior angles, you can set up any algebra problem based on the diagram and solve for the unknowns. I had a great time taking a look at the properties of triangles with you guys. I'll see you next time.